So the criteria for your first major writing assignment in this class is to compose an argumentative essay. What I asked you to think about for homework today was a topic or a current event or something that you have a very strong opinion on. And the focus of this paper is going to be developing that opinion and formulating it particularly in terms of two things that I want you to think about. Arrangement of the argument, how you make the argument in terms of linear progression. So why ABC or why CBE or why CBA. And then also the time, place, and moments of the argument. So I'm handing you a reading tonight that is on Kairos and Chronos, and we're going to talk more about what those two things are in next class. But for right now, I want you to think about how the topic that you have chosen or are thinking about is bound to a certain place, space, location, time, and how that argument or the arguments you make may be contingent upon those different factors. So I know I said that this was going to be, for the most part, a paper where you argue your opinion, which is something that I hear a lot in first year comp students wanting to do. But the real critical work of this assignment is going to be reflecting on some of those things that I just talked about. And we're going to have some reflection work, some short journal entries where you talk about basically those concepts in terms of the argument that you're putting forward. So you're going to write the argument, and then you're going to do some sort of meta outside analysis of what you composed and wrote. Okay. So this is going to be due. Your first draft is actually going to be due Thursday. I expect a rough, basically, outline of your argument. 2 or 3 major strong points that you want to put forward on your topic. And then we're going to work on developing those out in the next 2 classes in terms of peer review and workshop. And then the final draft is going to be due on the 28th of January, Thursday. And that will be due as a Google Doc. You'll add me and share it to me, and I hope to get responses back within a week on those. The criteria is on page 135 of the student guide. I'm basically asking for 4 to 5 pages, roughly about 1,400 to 1,750 words. I will not expect you to have sources for this particular paper. We're focusing mostly on you composing strong arguments without sources. However, the next assignment that we have, the research assignment, will highlight those particular skills. And aside from that, I'm available during office hours, which are before class on Tuesday and Thursdays in my office at 248 McMicken. And I'm also available by appointment. So if you have any questions or comments and you want to talk to me one-on-one, please do. Okay.